and of course, staff of BDF. And we want to welcome you to this very exciting time this day as we officially kick off and announce the Nivea Win Your Share of 3 billion promo. You can clap for that. Yeah. Before I start or before I continue, I just want to leave a thought in your head. Of course, we're approaching Dirty December. How would you feel if you won a million naira every week? Just think about the possibilities. I see Aniola already thinking. So think about the possibilities of winning a million naira every week. Of course, we know that at Nivea, our commitment has always been to our consumers. We just want to continue to give them the best. And, what better time to give them the best than now? We just thought, this was the best time to give back to our consumers, to just reward their loyalty. And, we also feel like this would be a great way for new people to actually come into the family, because they see a promo going on, they buy. It's a great product and they also get, really great prizes. So we just thought, what's better time than now? So wanted to just say that, our goal is not only to run a promotion. This is not just a promotion to us, but it's a way of, just saying thank you. And at the end of the year as well to people who have stuck with us for the past, I don't know, many, 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 many years. And we just wanted to just say thank you very much for sticking with us. So thank you for joining us today. We're thrilled to kick off this press parley. I will start with giving a brief introduction and a brief breakdown of what the promotion is about. And after which we will have members of our LT just come up and answer questions that you may have for us. Before I begin, I also want to recognize the presence of our influencers who have stuck with us for many years now. We have Ozina, and we also have Akin Famino as well here with us. So they help us preach the Nivea gospel online. Sorry, Dr. Akin. Medical doctor, by the way. Okay, so let me start with what the promotion is about. So the campaign actually has already started, but of course, today is, us officially explaining to people about what the promotion is. If you go into any supermarket in Lagos today, you will see the product on shelf. So the campaign has already started and it will run from now up until March 2026. The last draw will be held on March 17th, 2020, March 18th rather, 2026. And of course, I had already said that the goal is just to reward our loyal consumers and generate trial for people who want to join the family. The focus is across our 400 ml lotions, like you can see here. So it's across Cocoa, it's across Rich Nourishing, it's across Even Glow, Advanced Care, Perfect and Radiant, as well as Deep, which is our male range. And we have structured it in such a way that everybody is a winner. Everybody is going to win something. Of course, we've captioned it win your share of 3 billion. So if you calculate all the prizes that we're giving out, it is 3 billion naira, 3 billion Nigerian naira. And the prizes are designed to just encourage people to participate at all levels. Everybody's going to win something. So at the very, very least, you will win airtime. And the airtime is not only for one network, it is for all networks. So whether you're using Glow, whether you're using MTN, Airtel, you will win 1,000 naira airtime. 1,000 naira airtime is a big deal. Right. So after you do that, we also have, there's another level, another layer to it where every week we will give out 1 million naira to 10 winners each week. And another level, we will give 50,000 worth of gift vouchers to 50 consumers every week. So imagine having your stash of Nivea products, you're sorted, you've won it already. And then another level, we are giving out 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 Shangan CS35 SUVs. We all know the price of a brand new car today in Nigeria. So we know TRL exactly. This is not small. Then there's another level where we will give people the chance to go to Spain and watch Real Madrid live. Come on, guys. Yeah, like, so I think Zina wants to win, but you know that you're our partner. So sorry, you can't win. Imagine going to Real. I've never been to Spain, so I would love to. I mean, I would love to win this, but unfortunately, I can't. And then there's another level. We're giving out 5 million. We're giving out 3 million. And we're giving out 2 million. Please clap for Nivea, please. Like, there are a lot of promotions going on, but I don't know a promo like this. I haven't seen a promo like this, so this is just amazing. So, I mean, yeah, these are the prizes we're giving out. For me, I want to go to Spain, but I can't. So this is the breakdown of the prizes. I also just wanted to share again how to participate in the promotion. So you buy any of the lotions that are, have the promo sticker. So this is very important. As long as you see this promo sticker on the product, it's part of the promotion. So you buy any of the lotions, and then you look out for the promo label that has a scratch panel. When the members of our LT come up, I'm sure they would also explain to you, if you see a scratch panel that has been scratched already, please don't buy it because it's been tampered with. All that we'll go into detail. But when you see the scratch panel, please scratch. A pin will be revealed, and then you text the pin to a USSD. So you text *7022* the unique code and then the hash, and then you send it in. Instantly, you get 1,000 naira airtime. Instantly. Your 1,000 naira will come in instantly. After your 1,000 naira comes in, you will also be entered into the weekly draws and the grand prize draws. Like I had said, the weekly draws will be held every Thursday from the 11th of December till 19th of March. So you would be entered into the weekly and the grand prize draws to win the really, really great prizes. So like I had said before, the baseline prize is 1,000 naira for everybody. So everyone is a winner in the Nivea Win Your Share of 3 billion naira promotion. And then we have the weekly prizes, which is the 1 million to 10 winners. Every week we have the 50,000 naira gift vouchers for Nivea products. And then the final draw that has, the big guns. So the cars, the cash prizes, and then this trip to Spain to watch Real Madrid live. Okay. Again, just to reiterate what the consumer journey looks like. So when you enter *7022* the valid code hash, you win your instant airtime, and then you get a chance to enter into the weekly and the grand prize draws. One thing that we want to say, because we know why Nigeria, we know this is Nigeria. We know that everybody wants to go to Spain. Everybody wants to win 5 million. So because of that, we've limited it to 3 entries per week. 3 entries per week because we know Nigeria and we know Nigerians. Even me, I want to go to Spain. But 3 entries per week. If you do more than 3, it will bounce you. It will bounce you. And then the grand prize for the cars, the tickets to see Real Madrid, and the cash prizes. So now this is the promo flyer, so this is what you would see. Of course, this promotion is going to be supported. In the next couple of days, you would see all our billboards. You're going to hear the radio ads. You will see the ads on TV, on digital. So when you're on Instagram scrolling, you would see something pop up about the promotion. A lot of information will be on the promo flyer. So we're pushing and investing very heavily behind this promotion to make sure that it's a success. So this is it for now. I will call on our LT to please come up, and we'll be answering. So now we will have the Q&A and just, take the time out to answer any questions, provide any clarifications that you need on the promotion. So I would like to please call on our country manager, Dele, our marketing director, Fee, our sales. Yes, please. Our sales, Dele and Ali. Desmond and Ali. Sure, anywhere. I'll have to give you the microphone. Okay, in the middle. Okay, please. Dele, you can stay here. So before Dele and the team, answers your questions, I would actually like to call up on someone to actually participate. Can we do something live, please? Live, like let someone scratch and see that it's for real and very transparent. So who wants to volunteer themselves? Not Nivea staff, please. No one? Thank you. Thank you. We can clap for her. So choose any lotion of your choice and scratch. Oh, sorry. Yeah. And then you dial star 7022 star, then the number you see. Sorry, your phone is locked. Try it again. 7022 star, the number. Strange. Maybe your network. Yeah. Please continue to try again. Yes, please. Thank you. So over to our LT. Questions? Rosina, you had a question.
My question was around the three entries. Is that a one SIM card? Like what happens if the person has multiple? That doesn't matter? Or it's just unique per SIM card? That was my question. Yes. Thank you for that question, Azina. So you're right, it's capped to one SIM card. Yes, we don't expect you to have 20 or 30 SIM cards, maybe two. But yes, three entries per SIM card. But it's also because we want to ensure that this is a consumer first promotion because we know that there are certain people that might be buying Nivea in bulk. And we don't want them to now, as they buy, then scratch all the codes off and win when it's supposed to be for the end user. So it's our way of limiting it to make sure that it is the end consumer that is purchasing this product that gets the reward.
way. So if you have been there 2 years ago, it's a different stadium. The new one with the, is it closing roof or what? I have not been there, so I wouldn't know. But he knows, so he can tell us how it looks like and all that. So he didn't win the promotion, by the way. It was a different, he went a different one, so it's not, there was no promotion there. It was a different scheme he went for. So, yeah, so Real Madrid and Nivea are a match that is made in heaven. Does that answer your question, please? All right, thank you.
Okay, my name is Ivy Kano. I report for TVC News. My question, particularly for the travel, the Spain trip. It's not all Nigerians that have passport and the rest. Are you specifically narrowing down to those that have passport will take care of visa and the rest? Because if I win it and I don't have a passport, what's my stand, or what do I stand to gain?
Thank you so much. Really brilliant question. So we have an exhaustive terms and conditions document. And one thing that we need from every winner for this particular trip is that you should be 18 plus because of the fact that we're taking you overseas, but also you should have a passport. We will, however, work with our team to take care of the rest of the information and requirements that you need, from the flight tickets, the hotel. We're even working to partner with some of the Schengen embassies to help with the visa process as well. But the requirement is you need to be 18 plus and have a valid Nigerian passport. Thank you very much.
Question?
Good morning, everybody. I'm Gogo Chidebe, representing the Sun newspapers. Considering the economic situation and the news flying around based on kidnaps and all this, and we are concentrating on care. Outside care, is Nivea focusing on other areas? Looking at the economic situation of Nigeria, outside care, is Nivea considering other areas where they can help the masses? Thank you.
Thank you so much for that question. I don't know whether you came a bit late, but I was actually telling you about other areas of care we have shown. The one we are unveiling today is we are extending the care now to our loyal consumers and also aspiring consumers. I said earlier that we have partnered with the Bricom Cancer Foundation in September, where they had kind of workshop and also a congress, and we supported with micro grants that was supporting about 500 cancer survivors. That's a lot of investment from our side, which is well documented and also well reported in your newspapers in September. Outside of that also too, we have had a partnership signed with the SOS Children's Village in Nigeria, where we are taking care to close to about 2,000 families across the country under our flagship or pioneering Nivea Connect program, which is a multi-year partnership, by the way. So it's not just for this year, that keeps going on and on and on. So in all those ramifications, we've shown and demonstrated that apart from care for your skin, which Nivea does every day, we also care for our community where we serve and also for the society where we work in. Last 2 weeks ago, I think on the 7th of November, all the staff of Nivea volunteered, and we are at the St. Agatha Inclusive School, Google it, in Festac Town. And this is a school for special needs children, children that have special needs. You know how it's very difficult for you to access education for special needs children in Nigeria. And this, there's a founder of this school, actually set up the school about 10, 15 years ago, and is depending on donation, really, because the people that have special needs, unfortunately, their parents are not, equipped or kind of like wealthy enough to actually give them that care in terms of paying for it. So she's running it on pro bono, free tuition. So she's depending on corporate bodies, friends and associates to pitch in. And we went there, we supported them, we spent the day with the kids to give them a sense of belonging and also help them with the renovation of the classrooms by painting their rooms, their classrooms and the buildings, and also had fun with them. So that's one area also to where we are giving back and caring for our community that we serve. So I think that might answer your question in that sense.
Thank you. Any more questions? Okay, I think one question from me. I know we had mentioned we'd see the products in stores. Can we also find it in open markets where we shop? Is that possible as well?
Thank you very much for that question. Yes, absolutely. So the product is available not only in the supermarkets, it's available in the open market. So for those of you who prefer to go to open market and bargain, and you'll find this product there as well. If you go to trade fair market, you go to Balogun market, Oshodi, whichever market across Lagos and across the nation, you will find the product available. Yeah, not just open market, by the way. You also have the neighborhood. So a neighborhood store, your convenience store, in your neighborhood, you can find the product. We are making sure that the product is accessible for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Might not necessarily connect with this, but how do people differentiate the fake and the original product, your product?
I think I would take that. We know this environment comes with a lot of, when you are successful, people will copy you, right? So unfortunately, that is the cost of being successful in this part of the world. And Nivea is a very successful brand. So what she's mentioning about counterfeiting, it's very real. But we are approaching it, we are attacking that menace from two different approaches. One, we have what we call the brand protection units, which is a proactive way of making sure that counterfeit products are not in the markets. So we have surveillance that goes into the market to check, and then if they find anything that is suspicious, they trigger NAFDAC, which NAFDAC could do a raid and get rid of those products as quickly as possible. That's one part. Number two is our enlightenment program, whereby we are servicing more than 100,000 stores in Nigeria. I know it's not enough. We have more than 1 million stores in Nigeria, so 100,000 is just 10%, where you can be sure that the product you have on the shelves are actually genuine products coming from Nivea directly itself. Then we have our wholesalers, which are also another network of customers that help us to get the real, genuine quality products to the hands of our consumers everywhere. So if our consumer, the only advice I'll give you is make sure you shop in a genuine place. Because at times when you are looking for cheap material, that's when you go to a dingy or a back store place, and then you end up in one chance. If I call it, you know what one chance is. So pretty much if you shop in a genuine supermarket or open market, that you can be rest assured that you have Nivea, genuine Nivea products present in those stores. And just like I said, we're also keeping surveillance to make sure we protect the consumers from getting into buying products that are substandard or counterfeit. Thank you.
Any other questions? Sorry? Okay, there's someone at the back. Okay.
My name is Benga Salah from The Guardian. My question is, though one of the speakers alluded to it earlier, but I just want to know what mechanism you're going to put in place that the process is not exploited by the distributors or your retail outlets. So do you have a special consideration for them so that the temptation to want to hijack the process for their benefit is not there? Because having the access to the process, the bulk of this thing could be tempting to want to exploit the process for themselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question. I would attempt to answer it, and then my colleagues can also add on to it. So, like you rightly mentioned, this promotion is not extended to buy stuff employees or our trade partners. So you have our wholesalers are part of our trade partners, and then as well as our sub-distributors. Now, Fee has already mentioned that there is a limit to a draw per SIM. And so even if you're a wholesaler and you want to participate, in fact, first of all, you are not qualified, but even if you want to participate, then you are limited to just 3 entries, all right? And then obviously, if you come to us and it shows that there's a wholesaler or a sub who has won, we know you are a partner, and so you are disqualified. So that's partly, but for the retailers, what is in need for them is their business. They are there to make profit, and so the more sales we make, the more money they make. And I think for them, that is bigger than any other, because these guys are rich. If you know, they have money. So going to Spain and all that is not a very key, desire at the moment. And so this is how we are making sure that they don't exploit the process. Thank you.
Any more questions? Are we done? Okay, I think it's a wrap.
How exactly does this campaign reinforce Nivea's long-term commitment to the Nigerian market? Mr. Ali, can you please?
Okay. Thank you so much. That's a very, very, very important question. The Nigerian market in the last 1 year now has shown very strong resilience in terms of the bold reforms the government is taking, which of course is biting us hard, but actually resetting the landscape for Nigeria to be more competitive in the world. And what I can assure you in terms of commitment to the Nigerian business, to the Nigerian market, is that Nivea has demonstrated this by investing in the Nigerian market. I mean, the last 2-3 years, we have some companies were leaving Nigeria, but we have stayed back. And unfortunately, the people that have left are actually trying to come back again now. But we that have been here, at least we have developed and cemented our base with more users. So it's good for them to come back because competition is good. Everybody has to be on their toes and all that. So we welcome it. But what we are saying now is that we have invested in our brand and also in our people. I mean, we just unveiled this new office, in case you don't know. Just about 6 weeks ago, we moved into this new office, which we know it's a very inspiring workspace, and I'm sure you also can attest to that. You've been here. So it shows a commitment, because it's an investment from the company to Nigeria. Apart from that, also to our production facility, also we're expanding, because Nigerian consumers are responding to us in a very favorable way, and we are seeing volume growth, so definitely we have to hire more people. And I mean, I don't want to go into that in terms of numbers, but I think we've had a very, very, very good and productive relationship with the Nigerian market, which most companies might not say they are having. And that's also what has made us to actually feel the need for us to give back in a big way, as we are doing with a 3 billion investment back into the Nigerian consumer for rewarding us with their loyalty and the trust in Nivea to say thank you, and thank you. So that's the way we are demonstrating our commitment in the Nigerian market. Secondly, also innovation. We are bringing new news in the Nigerian market. In case you don't know, we just launched our Eucerin brand of derma cosmetic last year, which is also, I mean, most of it you find in pharmacy, not in the supermarket, but it's also adding to the need of the Nigerian consumer, the unmet need, I would say, of hyperpigmentation, acne control, and also dry skin with urea and the rest of it. So, new innovation.
Okay, thank you for that question.
I'll just take a line from what Dede has said. One of the things we expect from this promotion is a re-energizing of the market, right? People are excited to be rewarded. More people are interested in buying from them. So overall, it becomes a positive reinforcing cycle that grows the business for them, right? And this is just one of the things we're doing to strengthen our ties with the partners, but also to grow the overall business. Now, looking long term, we're going to keep looking at ways to invest in strategic ways to grow their business and make sure that partnering with Nivea is rewarding for them as well.
Any more questions before we close? Okay, I think this brings us to the end of the Q&A. So I'll hand it over to you.
All right. Thank you very much. This brings us to the end of the Q&A. So we will take pictures and wrap it up. Thank you, everyone.
Are we taking the picture like standing?
Man, I need to see you every day. We gotta stay in touch. And right now,